Welcome to Jerry's Pizza Review. Intro song coming soon. Hello, and welcome to something a little bit different today. Today we're going to do Jerry's Pizza Review. So I get pizza a lot. It's one of my favorite things to eat. It's nice because it's kind of an all-in-one dinner. So I'm going to review one of the places that we order from sometimes. This is the original Gino's. I got my little pizza right here. Let's go over the important things. So first of all, for me, one of the most important things with pizza is cost. So this particular pizza place is actually pretty expensive. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that it's all specialty pizzas. So we ordered a small hero pizza for my wife. I got a small barbecue chicken pizza. And then we got, what they call them, like cheese sticks or, I don't know, something for the kids. So we got breadsticks and 2 small pizzas. And the total with the delivery was about 40 bucks. So, which in my opinion is pretty expensive. So, you know, you can get similar amounts of food for $10, $15. So 40 bucks is pretty expensive. But, you know, when you're looking to splurge and kind of do more of a specialty, it's a pretty good place to go. So, let's talk about delivery time. So they don't offer delivery themselves. So we had it delivered through Deliver Toledo, which is just it's a local like Grubhub type place. They quoted me 30 to 50 minutes for delivery time. I did order it on a Saturday night about dinner time, and it took the full 50 minutes. But they did text us when they were on their way. So not great. 50 minutes is kind of a long time to wait for pizza. Like 20 to 30 minutes is kind of what you hope for, but I understand Saturday night, busy time, stuff like that. So let's dive into the pizza. So I got one here. So this is a pizza, this is a small, so not a super thick pizza, more of a thin pizza, but it's not like a thin crust pizza, you know what I mean? So it still has some chew on the crust there. Not much of an end crust. So very, very thin, and it's a little bit crispy on the end. So I kind of like a bigger handle when you're holding the pizza. So I got the barbecue chicken pizza here. Let me actually crank me down so I can show you. Alright, so these are just kind of their specialty pizzas. So I got they have a lot of cool, interesting stuff. Cheeseburger, cheesy garlic bacon, Chicago sausage, chicken bacon ranch. You know, I'll put a link in the description for the website. But so I got the Reuben pizza, seafood. Not for me. I got the barbecue chicken, which normally comes with chicken, obviously, barbecue sauce, cheese, Kojak cheese, green peppers, and red onions. I'm not a big veggie guy on pizzas, so I get it without green peppers and red onions. And I actually don't like a lot of cheese on a pizza. I know some people really like cheese on their pizzas, but I'm a bit lactose intolerant, but I eat cheese and ice cream and stuff like that all the time. I just don't like a really strong cheese flavor. I'm more of a bread and sauce guy. So if they have extra cheese like that, I usually don't get it. But anyway, let's dive in. Take a bite. Really good flavor. It actually has a little bit too much cheese on it for me. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a decently thick layer of cheese on there. My preference is a little bit less cheese, but I don't mind it. The sauce is really good. I don't know what kind of sauce they use, but I definitely appreciate it. Let's go for another one. So, pretty good pizza. Now this pizza was like 11 bucks probably, because it's a small, which is a bit expensive. I mean, realistically, you can get a large pizza from like Little Caesars for 5 bucks. So, you know, it's for the amount of food you're getting, it's not a very good value there. But Like I said, it's kind of more of a, you want something a little more interesting, fancy. This is fancy pizza in my opinion. Appearance wise, I don't think it looks that great. So it's kind of all flat, just kind of a dull thing. Now part of that might be because I got all the extra stuff not on it. But yeah, there's not a really good appearance to it. Other reasons why I would count this pizza off is actually the crust. So a lot of places will offer a crust topper where you can get like garlic or Cajun is my favorite on the crust, and that's my preference. So I'd like to get a good Cajun crust, get a little spice with it. And there's a difference in Cajun crust, but this doesn't have it, so I'm not going to go into it on this particular edition. So yeah, so overall, like, I think the big downside to this pizza for me is the cost. So it's why we only get it sometimes. Usually I'll spend more like 20 bucks or 25 bucks on pizza. I have 3 kids, so it's me, my wife, and my 3 kids. So I usually try to shoot for under 30 bucks for that. So 40 bucks is a little bit expensive. Delivery time was a bit, you know, it's on the long side for delivery, but like I said, Saturday night, I totally get it. But yeah, overall, I would say, you know, out of 10, I'd probably give this a 7. So good flavor, you know, and it's just expensive. That's all. But you know, remember, at Jerry's house, it's always pizza time. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.